You already know what it is. I'm just trying to live.
On September 21st, 2024 in Springfield, Massachusetts, officers investigate a vehicle parked at a casino with a missing tire and a completely destroyed rim. They then get the surprise of their careers as they find out who the car belongs to.
What's his name?
Nicholas Kochi is the sheriff of Hampton County, Massachusetts, which is where the city of Springfield is located. The officers are able to get the sheriff to come out of the casino so they can investigate. However, the sheriff won't make it easy for them.
How you doing, Sheriff?
Good, very good.
Good. Hi, Lieutenant Corey Mackey.
Boss.
What's that? Who's busting what?
Yeah, change his tire.
Okay. Just to let you know, we came down to this.
Yeah.
We are recording, just so you know.
Yeah.
What happened?
I was coming around the corner, I popped the tire.
Do you know where? We're trying to.
Yeah, right
we were
here.
looking to see where you were in the casino and everything, and
It's all good.
it's all good.
Change his tire.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. The problem is, hang on for a second. Were you the one driving it?
No.
You weren't driving it?
No.
Okay. Who was driving you?
A friend of mine.
A friend of yours? He's in the casino now?
Yep.
Okay. Well,
He's fucked already. You can't. If you can't hear it in his voice, you naive.
see that too. All right. But I need you to stay here for a second. All right. Sir, none of us wants to be involved in this. All right. But I can
Okay.
smell alcohol
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
from your breath.
100%.
I've got this right here.
Yeah.
Everything's on camera. I got to take it by the numbers.
Change the tire.
I got to take it by the numbers. We're going to review. If your friend in there was driving, as you say, we'll see that on the camera. I can go talk to him. Everything will be good. All right? What's that? Okay. All right, sit tight. All right.
Rough ass people, man.
Seriously? Okay. I'll tell you what. Leave the car here. Leave it.
Nope, sir. Sir, I'm going to ask you to stay here. Stay put, all right?
Why?
Till we figure this out. Because based on what I'm seeing here and
Why?
smelling alcohol in your breath, I'm going to have to do an investigation through this, okay?
Okay.
All right? And if everything is fine, you know, if it
Yeah.
determines that there's no...
Change the tire.
No, he's not changing the tire right now.
Let me tell you
Absolutely not.
something. You can change the tire.
He's not changing the tire yet.
Yeah. Okay. Want to go down our road, huh? Okay.
I want to take everything right by the numbers and by the book, sir. Okay? By the numbers and by the book, sir.
That's what we do.
That's correct.
Yeah.
It's clear by the sheriff's body language that he is likely secretly signaling for his lieutenant to deactivate his body camera, which the lieutenant refuses to do.
Right? And if at the end of it everything is good...
Stop turning towards me.
Oh, sir, just stand over here for me, all right?
I'm
Please.
going to go back in the front.
No, you're not going back in the casino. All right, sir. Sir, I understand you are the sheriff. I respect that immensely. But right now I'm conducting an investigation, okay? I need you to stay here and follow the directions,
100%.
okay? All right?
You can't pop the tire, huh?
What's that?
You can't pop a tire.
You're not going to be able to put a tire on that rim anyways. That rim is completely and utterly destroyed.
I got my guy.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Where, do you know where you ran
Yes, I
something
do.
over? Where was it?
Right up on the corner. And I took the turn.
Took the turn into here?
Yep.
Okay. There looks like there's a plant on there. Was there a plant that
Might have been.
might have been?
I don't know.
But that's where it was. So the remnants of the tires should
Yep.
be down. Should be down
I
that
don't
way. You don't
I have
know?
no idea.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm the sheriff, and I was driving drunk, and I don't want to go to jail because I'm the sheriff, and I was driving drunk. Yo, stupid fucking bitch ass. Shut your fuck nigga ass up, man.
Can I ask you where you're coming from today?
Springfield Country Club.
Springfield Country Club.
Yeah.
All right. The golf tournament? No, we're just there.
Was there playing golf?
We're there playing golf. Okay.
Yeah.
They're getting fucked up.
What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for another one of my supervisors so we can have
Okay.
two people here, okay?
Good.
All right. That way everything's
No, it's all
recorded,
good. It's
everything's
all good.
inspected,
It's all
everything's
good.
going to be
It's
nice
all
and
good.
easy,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
sir?
It's all good.
All right. Officer Kodo. Can you head down to the corner at East Columbus and just see if there's any remnants of the tire there at all? That's where you were, and there was nothing there.
Yeah, the right may not be.
May not be where you hit it.
Okay. That's where I hit it, but
Okay. Did you, after turning in here and hitting it, did you drive anywhere else where we could find the tire?
no.
No? Okay. I'm just saying, the tire should be somewhere between where that was hit and here.
Yeah,
okay.
go look.
Can you just do me a favor one more time? Just walk down there and then walk the whole way back to see if we can find the tire. Appreciate your understanding.
You're a good man.
I appreciate your understanding.
Yeah.
Someone coming over from Beacon. Okay. We're going to take a walk over where we're a little bit out of sight. Okay? No. How much you had to drink tonight, sir? Couple beers?
Yeah. Keep recording me. We're not going nowhere.
Okay. I'd like to ask you to do field sobriety.
Nope, not gonna happen.
Not going to happen?
I'm not driving. Yeah. Field sobriety for what?
All right. What's that? Okay. Well, you drove in.
That was a long time ago. What's up?
What? Man, y'all just think y'all can do what you want and get away with it, huh?
Nicky? I'm by my car. Bye.
I know somebody will be like, yeah, because we can and we do it, and that's why y'all be in jail. I'm not going to jail. I'm not going to prison. Stupid, dummy, dust bunny, hood rat. I'm not with it.
You went into the casino. Did you have any drinks in the casino?
Negative.
You did not have any drinks in the casino?
Man, he been drinking all
That's
night.
what we're waiting on right now. We're trying to figure out if you went in and had anything inside.
Zero.
You had nothing
talking
inside,
to
so
Israel?
anything was at the golf course?
Yep.
Okay. All right. All right, sir, can you come over here? I want to talk to you a little bit more. All right. I'd like you, I'm going to be very straightforward with you. All right. You came from East Columbus. You turned in here. We can't find the tire. Okay. That's fine. There's clear indications that that rim is pretty destroyed.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. You got here about 6:40 something, 6:45, so maybe 25 minutes before you and I started interacting, somewhere around a half hour. You've got clear indications of alcohol consumption.
100%.
All right. I can tell that you've admitted alcohol consumption. You've got your speech a little bit slurred. All right. I can smell it coming off your breath. I can see the redness in your eyes. I'm going to ask you a second time if you will perform field sobriety so I can determine if you are safe to drive. Okay. I have a PBT that can sort this out right now.
Not going to happen.
Okay. So you're going to refuse field sobriety.
Yep.
All right. You're not going to take the PBT.
Yep.
You admit alcohol consumption. All right.
A little bit.
Driving. Okay.
No.
Okay.
If that's what you're,
All right. Well, then
assume.
Then at that point.
While the body cam footage is redacted, this is when the sheriff's official arrest takes place. The body cam resumes right after the sheriff is placed in handcuffs.
Your wallet's inside the car. We're going to go ahead and grab that for you. Okay. All right. Officer, can you just sit with him for a minute? I'll take him in my cruiser. All right. All right, sir. So this is your wallet right here. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in your pocket so you have it with you. Is there a phone somewhere that you'd like to bring? In my pocket, yeah. In your pocket? All right. Can I put this 10 in your vehicle so we don't have to take it? All right. So you got your wallet over here. This is your phone right in the back. All right, this is just a golf tee. I'm going to put that right in here as well. Okay. All right, we're going to walk down to my unmarked. Sergeant, I'm going to have you come with me as well. All right.
Stay. I'm telling you to let him fix it.
No, if they're able to fix it,
Okay.
we don't need to tow a county vehicle. If he's able to fix it and we can get somebody who is properly
Yes, sir.
can drive it. All right, the keys are inside there. Stay with him for a sec.
How the fuck you drive your ass up in there like that? On the rim, no tire.
Sir, the keys are right in the middle. There's also a $50 bill. Do you want me to leave that in there?
Yeah.
Or do you want it with you? You're comfortable. Who do you want to take possession of that vehicle? Is it okay?
Yep.
That gentleman right there works
Yes,
for you?
it is.
He does? And they can arrange for
Yep.
someone to take it?
Yep.
That's fine. We can get out of here properly. That's fine. All right, come on down. It's going to be the black SUV at the very end. We're going to go right around. I'm going to put you in the front passenger seat, all right? I think I have a jacket on there. Just make sure. Nope, nothing's there. It's actually clean. Second, sir. Nope, careful. You can move anything over there. Just ride with me.
After a very awkward car ride, the sheriff is transported to the police station to continue with his booking process. Later that night, the lieutenant returns to the area surrounding the casino as damage to a vehicle and scratch marks on the road were found that could be related to this incident.
We are trying to backtrack the path of the vehicle involved in the incident this evening. We did come across a vehicle with scrapes on it that does appear fresh. However, it has both white and hints of red to it. In the center line of the road, there are scrapes that appear consistent also with the tire rim that we viewed up ahead, and we're going to walk up looking at those scrapes as well. More scrapes in the middle of the roadway, consistent in path. More scrapes in the middle of the roadway, consistent with path.
If these scrapes lead to the location where they found the sheriff's vehicle, officers can be certain that this damage was caused by the sheriff himself, and may also be able to develop probable cause for leaving the scene of a crash. The sheriff was charged with operating a vehicle under the influence. It's unknown why the prosecutor did not seek a separate charge for leaving the scene of a crash. However, we are the first news organization to report on it. A local news network provides interesting insight into Sheriff Kochi's response to this incident.
Hampden County Sheriff Nick Kochi freely admits Saturday, September 21st, was not a good day for him. He was arrested outside MGM Springfield for driving while intoxicated and subsequently suspended for several days without pay.
I feel very blessed.
So what? Why he don't got to go to the DUI class and get a suspended license and pay some fines, and why he ain't got to do none of that?
As the sheriff of Hampden County, but more importantly, as the person, Nick Kochi. There's no question 6 weeks ago was not one of my finest moments.
Kochi immediately took ownership for that behavior. Leaving court after his arraignment in late September, he pulled no punches, pointing the finger squarely at himself.
So today, I take full responsibility for what happened this past Saturday.
Now, some 46 days later, and after paying nearly $2,500 to cover the costs of repair to the state vehicle he was driving at the time, the sheriff is humbled by the outpouring of support and understanding from the community and says he...
Man, that's some bullshit. Y'all would have called anybody else a piece of shit, criminal. You should fucking the worst shit ever. Why he get a pass?
Won't let them down again.
And if there's a day that comes up and you don't show your best version, well, tomorrow you wake up and you make sure your version's better. And that's a lesson that I've kept with me my entire life, and it's one that has really helped me over the last 6 weeks continue to show who Nick Cochi is. Never mind the sheriff part. Who am I as a person?
You
Cochi in his
is a
second
fucking lame piece of shit. You be out here driving drunk. Anybody supporting that is a fuck ass nigga. Straight up. Talking about just a bunch of people supporting this motherfucker driving drunk. That's what y'all supporting? What is there to support with this situation? Somebody tell me. Oh, he taking accountability. So? You shouldn't have fucking did it, dummy. The fuck? This ain't the first time he did this shit either. It's just the first time he got caught in public.
6-year term as sheriff says he's resilient, strong, compassionate, and most of all, coming out of this experience, a better person.
Good people
Nah, he came out this shit unscathed. That's what you should have said. Not a scratch on him. Because y'all corrupt in Massachusetts.
can make a bad decision. Let's not judge them on their bad decision. Let's judge them on who they are and how they respond to what they've done.
After his arraignment, Sheriff Cochi was given a continuance without a finding of guilt for 1 year, meaning his charge will be dismissed if he avoids further legal trouble during that period. His driver's license was also temporarily suspended, and he was required to attend an OUI education
Okay, so he got everything that's supposed to happen to him. Thank y'all.
program. As of April 2025, there are no reports indicating Cochi has encountered further legal trouble. In fact, in January 2025, he was appointed vice president of the Massachusetts Sheriff's Association. Let us know your thoughts about this incident in the comments below.
Fuck him for driving drunk.
And if you think the prosecutor should have also charged him with leaving the scene of a crash.
Now, what
Fuck him for driving drunk. I don't like it. He was driving drunk. He was driving drunk. He was driving fucking drunk. I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with it at all. And if you fuck with that, fuck you too. Shit, die slow. I'm just trying to live.